Man, it's Black History Month. Almost the end of Black History Month. They give us the shortest month of the year to fit in the original man history. But nevertheless, we get a month. I'm here today to speak about the men who have power with blacks, have power with the people, have power with the men. You know, they say black don't crack. We can go in any terrain, any weather terrain, and make it. No matter how hot it get outside, we can become one with the sun. It's not no race that can do that. We are the original man. We are the original people. We don't want to believe that. But let's get back to the people who have empowered us. Because I think we should salute the people, the men that have empowered us. Empowerment is a hell of a thing. Because in order to believe in yourself, in order to know that you actually can become something in life, you must be empowered with the understanding. You must be empowered with the wisdom. You must be empowered with the knowledge. You must be empowered with knowing that someone else has already walked the walk to make you believe that you can walk the walk, as well as talk. So get right into it. I guess I'll talk about the first man who ever empowered the people. The first man, we all should know him. We all talk about him every Sunday, Friday, Saturday. Who is he? Jesus. This man said in the good book, he told the people, which he telling the people right now today, great works I have done, greater works you could do. That's what Jesus told the people. When I read that verse, I'm like, Jesus is telling me that I'm just as great as him, and can be even greater. That God, that Allah, he didn't just make him great. He made all people great, or greater than. So when I was armed with that passage, it made me believe more in myself and empowered me. So I go on to think about another man, Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey was a great leader, a great man who was telling the people, pack it up, let's go on back to Africa. And if you don't want to go back to Africa, at least be economic independent over here in America and get your own money. Marcus Garvey said, up you mighty men, and do as you will. He was saying, up, get up. Get up and do something with your life. Up. Get up off your couch. Get out your house. Up and do something. You could be great, just as Jesus just said. Or you could be greater. But you got to get up. And you got to do the will of God. You got to do the will that's the will of your desire that's within you, that's embedded deep within you. During Black History Month, I recall another great man who empowered the people. He was a boxer. Who was he? Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali told the people, listen, don't go fight for the American army. Don't go fight in the army who don't care about you who don't care about the black man and woman right over here in America. He told the American government, I'm not going to fight for you. You're not fighting for me right over here in America. You're not fighting for my civil liberties. You're not fighting for my justice and equality. You're not fighting for me right here. Why should I go over to another country and fight for you? Why should I go over to another country and fight people that never did nothing to me? When right over here in America, I'm being oppressed, repressed. I'm denied justice. I'm denied equality. My people's getting shot down in the street. So no, I should not go fight for the American army. I'm going to stand up and fight over here in America. That's what Muhammad Ali told us. And that empowered a lot of people. That empowered a lot of people to realize the truth or realize what really was going on around them. Another person, The great, of course, we're going to say we got to call him the great. MLK, Martin Luther King, the Jr. He said, I have a dream. And when he told the people that he had a dream, that he made everybody realize they dream. When he told the people that he had a dream, everybody began to realize that they had a dream too. When he said that he had reached the mountaintop, he had made it to the top and was looking out to the people. He had already seen his destiny. God had already revealed to him his future. He had already been to the mountaintop. And like Martin Luther King, we all have a dream. We all want to make it to the mountaintop too. But a man like him telling you his dream, and to see that dream continually unfold year after year, decade after decade, it's unfolding in trickles. It's trickling down, but it's unfolding. And when you can see a person's dream come alive in death, you should know you being alive right now, chasing after your dream to come true as well. So another man, he get a lot of flack because, he was radical. He told the people, hey, you got to get it by any means necessary. See, the American government, the powers that be, they spent that and made it seem as if though he was saying, hey, by any means necessary, go kill, go rob, steal, do whatever you got to do. And whatever you got to do for your freedom, by any means necessary. But that's what he was talking about. By any means necessary, whatever you got to do in order to gain your freedom, in order to gain justice, in order to chase down equality, by any means necessary, you must get up and do it. You must get up, you mighty men, and do as you will, by any means necessary, to chase down that freedom, to chase down that justice, to chase down that equality that we continually being denied, to chase down that economic independence that we all need so bad. So Malcolm X the Great, he empowered the people. He empowered the people to know that, man, I gotta get out here and get it. In today's time, we take by any means necessary, meaning that I gotta go out here and get this bag. I gotta go out here and sell this work. I gotta go out here and sell this pussy by any means necessary. I gotta pay the bills. We use that term we weaken the term. The term was to empower us, to let us know that we got to fight hard for what we believe in. We got to fight every single day. I got to give another empowerment thought out to the black woman, Rosa Parks. Of course, she said, hey, I'm not going to the back of the bus. But it wasn't all about being in the back of the bus. It was just about being in the back of everything. That you as a black person or a black man or a black woman always got to be last. We got to be last to receive justice. We got to be last to receive equality. We got to be last to receive a promotion on our job. We got to be last in line at the restaurant, depending on what restaurant you go to. Rosa Parks said, we ain't got to be last. Step up, step to the front. I'm coming to the front today. I'm going to be first. I'm the original man. I'm the Alpha and the Omega. I'm made in the likeness and image of God. Yeah. You don't believe that, though. You don't want to believe that. Likeness and image of God. The good book tells you so. Go read it for yourself. It's in Genesis. The man tell you himself, you are made in my likeness and in my image. And if you made in my likeness and in my image, then hey, you shall be empowered to get up and accomplish what you will by any means necessary. Because you should have a dream. Just like I had a dream to create the earth, to create the world, to create you. another man who empowered the people right now today, that we get flack too. That the powers that be, or that America want to paint as a racist, or want to paint as a man that we shouldn't listen to, or want to paint as a man that's crazy, or want to paint this man as if he is no good to society. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. But you never seen the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan run on the street with no AR-15 and shoot down no black man. You never heard about the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan going to jail. You never heard about the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan beating on his wife. You never heard about the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan abusing his children. You never heard about the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan robbing, stealing from anybody. But this is the man we shall not listen to. But the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan told us. Black man, get knowledge yourself. Learn about yourself. Learn about your own history. Hell, the Jews teach their kids in elementary school about the Holocaust. And you know why they teach their kids in grammar school about the Holocaust? Because as their kids get older and older and older, the kids must recognize the signs. And when they see any type of oppression headed their way, they must stomp it out. They must kill it. They must not let it exist. They must cut it at the root immediately. But if they don't know their history, how can they cut it at the root? So the black man, as the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said, must know your history. He told the black man and the black woman, hey, we must reconciliate. We must repent. We must come back and take control of our own neighborhoods. We must search out and create our own. We must be economic independent. That's empowerment. Because once you're economic independent, once you have your own, you cannot be touched. Period. At all. So during the month of Black History, a lot of us just push it to the wayside. They say, oh, Black History, but who cares? But the funny thing about Black History, but is that they talk about the Holocaust during Black History Month. They celebrate all white presidents, which is President's Day during Black History Month. And then we walk up and get talking about Black history. They say, oh, that stuff ain't about nothing. Slavery, that's over with. We'll talk about Martin Luther King for a minute. We're not going to talk about Huey P. Newton of the Black Panthers. We're not going to talk about Mark Clark. We're not going to tell y'all that we assassinated Martin Luther King's mama before we killed Martin Luther King. We're not going to tell y'all that the boat that we brought the slaves over here on was called Jesus, and when the people used to, when the slaves used to go back to the ocean where they knew they had got, when they landed at, or when they got off the ship at, and they used to look around for Jesus and wait for Jesus. They wasn't waiting for the clouds to depart. They was waiting for the boat named Jesus to come back and pick them up to take them back home.